Strangers with Benefits is amazing. It blew me away. The acting, the intimacy, the emotional intimacy especially, and the script were just stunning. Absolutely stunning. What a great way to spend an hour and a half.
Really heartfelt. It really pulls at your heartstrings in ways that I hadn't anticipated. The emotion between the characters was really tight. The chemistry was amazing.
There are many things about this show that can come off as a cliche. Because I do feel like it's a cliche, and there are, aspects of it that, especially in movies where you're like, oh, I've seen this before, but it's like, yeah, but it's there for a reason. Like, these cliches are there because they are true to life. It's like stereotypes, but it's like, what do you take from that to make it your own, and how do you make it different, and how do you make it stand out?
That was really engaging and thoroughly enjoyable. It's just such a great story.
It was so innovative, thought-provoking, and it's definitely going to stick with me for such a long time.
There's discussion of intimacy, and it's kind of about kink, but not really about kink. And it's just fucking brilliant.
I mean, like, in one version of this, I would really love it if it was two sets of, like, actors. So like, because I think that's the fun thing too, is like, see these two people, like just that dynamic. And also the way I wrote the script leaves it like open-ended.
Okay.
So it's like, it's any race, anything. It's like, there is no prescription. Like, their names at the end is blank. So we actually pick our names, and we don't tell each other what they are.
Oh,
so like, so it's like it's a surprise for us.
It's real, it's visceral, and it is consuming.
Strangers with Benefits was sexy and surprising and full of the nuance of like the sort of relationship that we don't often get to see behind the scenes, like a really empathetic view.
But I've also been working on an LGBTQIA one. So plus, so there is a version where it's two women, and there is a version where it's two men. And yes, there are adjustments to it. Not tiny ones, because yes, of course, two men are not gonna worry about pregnancy in that sense. But it's like, I am working on little tweaks. So it would almost, not necessarily 3 different scripts, but definitely variations that will be tailored. But no, that was, I think we were talking about that. I was like, that is something I want. I don't want it just to be, yeah. I mean, there are the idea of this came from real life. I do Craigslist casual encounters, so it's like, that's where the idea came from. But it is a human story.
It sort of had a roller coaster of emotions, especially as an audience member throughout. Was really, it was a journey. It was really an amazing time. The 90 minutes went by like that.